Okay, let me try to get my mic volume okay without it distorting out. I got a little bit of a fan in the background, so if it makes some background noise, I apologize. We're going to look at this problem here, which is in the textbook. It is Chapter 1, Section 3. It's one of the problems that I assigned. Again, the numbers might be different for everyone because Pearson does random numbers. The nice thing about additions is we can think in a column sense. We can think about how many things we need in our ones, how many things we need in our tens, how many things we need in our hundreds, and how many things we need in our thousands. So those individual columns work nicely for us. What I'm going to do here then is I'm going to go column by column. So if we come down, we have 2 ones and 3 ones. So altogether, that's 5 ones. And then I come over here to the tens column, and 8 and 9 is 17. So I'm just going to put a note over here right now. I have 17. And then in 17 and 8 is 25. So I get a 5 down here. And I have that 2 becomes part of the hundreds column. What this is really saying is I have 80 plus 90 plus 80, which is 250. The 50 part comes down here, and the 200 part comes here. We don't have to worry about the naming of the number. We can focus on how many tens we have, and if we have anything greater than 9, we put the extra digit over here. And so now I'm working with my hundreds column. So I have 2 and 2 is 4, and 4 and 8. So I'm going to keep track of that here. I guess I'll use another color for that so it's separate. So 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 8 is 12, and then in 12 and 3 is 15. And I carry my 1 over from the 15. And so that's saying I had 1,500 because I have 200 plus 200 plus 800 plus 300. But again, because we're using the place value to keep track of things, we just need to count up our hundreds. 2 plus 2 plus 8 plus 3, which is 15. And the extra digit comes over here. So now I'm going to have 1 plus 3, which is 4. And then in 4 plus 7, which is 11. And then in that 11 plus the 2 is 13. And so our final answer is 13,555.